Hi guys, it's George here again at Optics Warehouse, and today going through the latest offering from WULF Optics, and that is the Defender 2.0. So as always, going to give a general walk around of the scope and go through some specs and what you can expect from this scope. So starting off at the eyepiece here, you've got nice big, I believe it's 45mm wide eyepiece here. Nice smooth dioptic compensation. As you can see, there's rather a lot there as well. Also a secondary locking ring, but very Sidewinder-esque or early Sidewinder-esque in that you can lock it in place, which is always a nice feature, especially on high recoiling rifles. You know it's not going to move. Going forward, magnification here. Nice smooth action on that magnification ring. It is a 5-25. The keen-eyed amongst you there will have seen there is a removable Allen screw there. That is so you can fit a little throw lever, which is always nice to have that in from the manufacturer. Coming forward to the main tube, 34mm aircraft grade aluminium, pretty much industry standard there. Forward again to your turret cluster. Here we have your side focus, which comes down to 20 meters. On the side of that, you then have your illumination settings. You have 6 power levels with a turn off in between each level, which I'm a fan of because it means you have it at the brightness you want and then click it off from there. You don't have to scroll through the entire lot. Coming to the elevation turret, you have lift up to unlock and then turn as you can hear, or hopefully you can hear, nice audible clicks. They are very tactile, really easy to do single adjustments, so you can be very precise with it. You have 12 MRAD per revolution, and in elevation you have a total of 34.9mm, and on windage you have a total of 21.8mm. Going to that windage turret, a really nice feature on this is nice and distinguished colour change there, so really easy to tell what adjustment you're making. Now, go forward, obviously you've got the rest of your 34 main tube, 34mm main tube. Going forward at the objective bell here is a 56mm, so letting in loads of light, great for long range and low light situations. Included in the box you have sunshade that just screws into the end as standard, a set of flip caps front and rear, the throw lever which we already went through, and then I'm also going to go through just quickly if I can the zero stop system on this because I think it's pretty good. So to start, you lift up, you make the adjustment you want, so I've made 2 MRAD of adjustment, and lock that back down. Then around the turret you have 3 separate grub screws, so using the supplied Allen key you just wind those out. You can fully remove them, I don't because I'm always afraid I'm going to lose them. I just unscrew until the screw is flush with the end of the turret. Lift off, and as you will see you have this plate here, this black plate, this bit here in the center, that turret, that's what lifts up and makes your adjustments. So again, using the supplied Allen key, this time going to the smallest one, you've got another 3 Allen screws to undo, and again not fully removing them, just loosening them until they're flush with the end of the travel. And then with that plate, you'll see it will shake, it's loose now. You turn it back until it physically stops. Once it's in that place, hold it there. It's a little bit hard to do because I'm holding it upright for the camera. Tighten in. With this, you do not need to go ram tight. Literally, just till it's nipped. That's it. That's all you need to do on a turret screw like this. So just like that until your finger pressure is not enough. You don't want to over tighten this, strip it, cross thread, anything like that. This just prevents that from happening. So wind that one in. Then when you replace the new turret, make sure you find the 0 indicator and have that on the mark that you want. And then re-tighten the turrets. Again, even with these external turrets, just nipping up. You don't need to go any further than that. You will see online some people like to put like nail varnish glue or Loctite on the threads of turret screws like this. I've never found a need to. And that is your 0 stop set. So you can see I can't wind that down anymore, but I've got my 12mm of rotation, well over 12mm. Wind that back. So what else makes this scope special? So Reticle, hopefully they can flash up an image of that now, but the Reticle on this is what Wolf are calling the WMIL5. That is Christmas tree style reticule, very familiar with the Horus reticules, the H59 I think it's called, very similar to that. So it's a great target reticule, but also a great do-it-all long-range hunting reticule. So if you're going to combine this with night vision, for example, for going after foxing, but then you also want to go to the range afterward or the next day, whatever, brilliant option for that, good choice. It is a first focal plane, so on your lower mags, reticule is a bit fine, a bit hard to use, but the scope isn't really designed to be shot on those. Price point wise, this is coming under £500 and well under that mark. Glass quality wise, I've had this up against the likes of the Arken EP5, which if any of you have called in, you know I'm an Arken fanboy. This is competing quite handily with that, holding its own and being a cheaper scope. So it's really showcasing what Wolf Optics can do and making a great case for them. So if you want to find out any more, please get in contact. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.